I'm looking for the golden banana. Any of y'all heard of it?
The golden banana. An old story that is older than this town, older than even me.
Well, what else do you know, old timer?
Many years ago, there's an outlaw named Sandy Sardina. His name sparked fear even to the toughest outlaws. He made a fortune from robbing banks and the wealthiest elite. However, one day, he disappeared without a trace. Legend has it he hid his treasure somewhere around here before he disappeared, including his most prized possession, the golden banana. Many have tried to find it, but none have returned.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
But are you sure you want to go alone?
He ain't alone.
You ready?
You bet your mama's tumbleweed I am.
Yeah!
It's in the abandoned mine on the edge of town.
Well, let's go, Larry.
Fortune, you say?
That cloud up there, you see that?
That one right there?
Yeah. What do you think that looks like?
I think it looks like a buffalo.
A buffalo?
Yeah.
You know, my daddy and I, we used to shoot buffalo all the time when I was growing up.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you think we'll do when we get the golden banana?
Be rich.
I like the way you think, boy.
Yeah. I can't wait to be rich.
Me too. Well, our horses are gone. I guess we're just gonna have to walk on foot then.
With no food or water, we'll be goners.
Hey, we're not dead yet. Besides, the mine's only a few miles away, boy.
Sometimes I wondered why I partnered up with you in the first place.
Thanks. Let's go.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Many hours later.
Well, I can't see more than a few feet in front of us.
Well, I'm glad the sun ain't here to burn our skin off.
There's gotta be someone around here to help. Oh, man! I think I found a lantern.
That thing's been here for years. There's no way there's oil in it. I'll be darned.
Come on, let's go.
The old timer said no one's ever returned from this place, so we better keep our guard up. We ought to look out for booby traps.
Ooh, shiny!
Billy, no!
Huh? You alright?
Don't pick up anything off the ground again, or I swear I'll clean your plow.
Okay. Look at it. The golden banana. It's beautiful, Larry. We're rich!
I think you mean I'm rich.
You lying lipspickle!
I'm sorry, but I had to do it.
What if we split it 50-50?
Sorry, ain't gonna...
40-60!
Nope.
Well, how about we... Do you hear that noise? It's booby trapped! She's gonna explode!
It's light like a shot.
with a beautiful sunny day in Leicester Way. Everything was great for the pair Polly and Glove going out on a friend date.
Oh my god. This is totes awesome. I love chocolate ice cream. I'm so happy we get a break from filming. It's nice just to hang out, just to be with them.
I prefer strawberry ice cream, but whatever.
Polly and Glove continued to talk happily as they eat this ice cream. But sadly, trouble is brewing, as Nikki had come across them and was very jealous.
What? They get to eat all the sweets in the world, and I don't even get a stomach? I can't believe I'm the only puppet in this town. It's unfair!
Realizing this, he thought up a brilliantly evil plan. He would transform everyone into puppets, so they would know the crippling pain of not being able to enjoy sweet treats. And the friends and world would fall into despair at the loss of enjoying those sweet, sweet treats.
If I can't enjoy ice cream, no one can!
All the evil in his heart and greed for ice cream had turned his heart as cold and frozen as the treat he so loved for. And so, he became the evil puppet master, so no one alive could ever eat any.
Oh my god. Where's my supercalifragilisticexpialidocious ice cream?
Whoever did this won't get away with it. I'll find them and I'll get my strawberry ice cream back.
But like, what if it's dangerous?
Who cares? I want my strawberry ice cream. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Now nobody can have the limited edition Cocoa Crunch Supreme Milkshake!
Hey, Puck, give us our ice cream back.
Ooh, look who it is! The Hot Topic want-to-be in the Valley Girl!
Like, totally uncool.
Hey, only I can call her that.
And you think I care? There's only one thing I care about. Ice cream! Ice cream! You scream, we all scream for ice cream! I have been wanting a sweet taste of that soft, cold goo since the day I was created. My creator made me while eating ice cream. Then he performed with me at an ice cream shop. I couldn't take it anymore. I needed to taste the ice cream. The ice cream! And it turned me into a living, breathing, third-covered being. But my creator was unhappy with this, so he ripped my felted taste buds out of my mouth. I haven't been able to taste ice cream ever since. Now that you know my villain origin story, I can complete my plan for ice cream domination! Sorry, my bad.
Dude, really?
Listen, I'm on a strict budget. Anyway,
You know, it's really not that bad. I don't have to, like, work, so whatevs.
I mean, dude, she has a point. You could have gone for, like, total world domination, but chose puppets.
wait. So, you're just okay with this? Doesn't it bother you that you can't eat? Or that your arms are basically nothing?
Nah, not for reals. We can, like, make sock ice cream or whatevs.
You do that? For me? turn everyone into sock puppets?
Yeah, dude, at least as a sock, I don't have to worry about the government.
Fine! I'm curious to see what kind of crappy ice cream you make.
Totally!
And so, the people of Westerway quickly became the town of Sockington. And the sock people lived out the rest of their merry days, eating sock ice cream. The end.
Long ago, in a long forgotten land, lied an ancient tree from days past. This tree was beautiful and grand. It was adorned with bright green leaves and long straight branches. Below her mighty branches sat a reed. It was a small, slim reed who didn't look much but enjoyed swaying in the wind. The tree would often mock the reed, saying nasty things like, "You'll never be as beautiful as I with your pathetic height. And I do love how the children enjoy my company rather than yours." The reed felt sad for many days and many nights, until one day a strong rain came. One night the grounds flooded and the ponds began to overflow. The great tree grew worried, but the reed knew the drill and swayed with the wind and the rain. The great tree fell dead, leaving only the reed left. After the rain ceased, from that day forward, the little reed knew it was better to put your head down and get through life as quietly as possible. The moral of the story, my sweet cricket, it is better to stay hidden than be big and beautiful.
Now, child, come sit by me and listen to a tale about the cat maiden. The gods were once known to often experiment on the creatures of the town below. One day they brought a cat up to Olympus and turned her into a human. They wanted to see if she could learn to be human and change her ways. For a while she did. While she met a boy. This boy soon came to love her like a wife, but she loved him like a cat loves a human. Not at all, but always hungry. After many years through scene, began to plan their wedding, and the gods were pleased that the experiment had become such a success. On the night of the wedding between man and the cat maiden, a field mice scampered into the church, and the cat maiden forgot all about her groom, and chased the mouse all the way through the neighboring town, and was never seen again. The gods came to know that day that the creatures of the earth could never change, so why bother trying?
Wow. Granny Dinkle,
My sweet child, how are you doing?
I'm good, but my mommy said you're not allowed to tell me any more stories.
How come, child?
Well, she said they'd make me a terrible person.
Want to hear another one anyway?
Sure.
There was once a rich man who lived in a lavish house. He liked to keep his windows open to show all the townspeople how nice his furniture was. But soon a tanner moved in, and this tanner's solution smelled of rotten fish and vanilla. Not a good combination indeed. The rich man began to hate the tanner for his foul smells. This then prompted the wise man to bar his windows shut during the day to no avail. So the rich man, being rich and entitled, demanded that the tanner move homes. The tanner happily obliged, but kept putting off the process every time the rich man would ask. Eventually, the rich man grew to ignore the smell of fish and vanilla.
What's the moral of that story, Granny Dinkle?
Give time and you get used to anything regardless of how gross it is.
Cool.
Come, child, I have one more story to tell you before you can become a man. There was a king and a kingdom, and he had a donkey and a dog. The people loved the donkey. He brought them flour and grain and other goods. He was beloved by the kingdom, but it was clear when the dog sat at the king's feet, the king preferred his dog. The donkey was jealous of the dog, so he decided to try and jump into the king's lap and lick his face. The king became furious and ordered the donkey to be put to death for treason. The moral of the story, my sweet child, is to stay the same or you will die.
Wow, Granny Dinkle, what a cool story. Does this make me a bad now?
Yes, child.
Mom, stop telling them terrible stories.
Yeah.
Hey, sheep. Sheep, what? You about hit a bird.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I see it now.
What are you doing?
I'm listening to music. I'm having a good old time. Just sitting up here listening to music.
You don't need the music.
Wow. Wow. Rude.
Yeah.
This man trucked her, not my mother.
I'm tired of it, sheep.
I had a test, right? No?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Your first test is the maneuverability test.
Fine, whatever. I like to maneuver my way out of this plane, but okay. I bet you couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, whatever he said. Alright. You won't like this next test, bro.
Wait. What's next?
The next test is the G-force test.
What the frick is that?
You know, like G-force. Pinning your seat, you know, kind of, you know.
That's freaking ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
I know.
Your G-force test starts now.
Oh, crap. Oh, goodness. My face feels like I just got punched by Chris Bumstead. Gosh.
Don't lose it just yet.
I'm not done with your stupid test.
Careful what you ask for, alright? This next test is a missile avoidance test.
It's a fake missile, right? Like,
just don't get hit by it and you won't have to worry.
I wasn't really planning on it, but...
Well, then don't. But, I mean, good luck, because one of our former graduates here to help us out today. So.
Just please tell him not to hit me.
Well, you just tell him yourself. He's coming up here on the left.
What's up?
Hey, thanks for helping us out. This guy needs all the help he can get.
You know, you talk a little too much for an instructor.
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
Let's take this outside the plane right now. Hey, guess what?
Let's go.
Guess what?
What?
What? Takes a lot more than just fancy flying.
What does that mean?
This.